Yo, yo. What is up, gang? What is happening? Happy Monday. Here we are for the London session. I'm a London boy. London boy. I'ma blow my account on the Monday sesh. So let's have a look over here on gold. Good to be here with you guys. Let's lock in here and see what's up. Let's lock in and see what's up over here for the London session here on gold and NQ. Awesome. Okay, looks like I was kind of anticipating a bounce off this level for this 1 hour to flip, but the bodies are getting smaller. I might still be interested in an impulse buy over here based on the 1 hour, but that means my stop loss is going to have to be pretty steep. If I took an entry here, I'd be looking at a 50 pip stop, but I'll also be looking at a 50 pip take profit. But before we even do that, it's Monday. I think it's going to be a good idea to do a bit of a top-down analysis. What's up, Golden Kim? What's up, you guys? Let's do a quick top-down here just to get a bit of a view. Let's get a bit of an overview of where we're at before we jump into a trade. I'm sure you guys have already done this, but I haven't been looking at the charts today, so I think it's going to be worth it. The monthly's just whatever the monthly's on. You guys, look, like gold's been consolidating for 5 months, right? Pretty interesting. Maybe it's going to consolidate till the end of the year. Who knows? The weekly, multiple times we've tried to push up but rejected off. Very strong close on the weekly. Yes, last week. Bearish close. The daily. Wow. I mean, it's interesting this level because we kind of had this level here and then Thursday broke below, almost like a breakout on the daily, retested and tried to flip back below, but just kind of ran out of time and ran out of steam by the end of Friday. And I said, man, there's a high probability of down here being tested at least this morning. And what happened as soon as Asia opened up, it came down, tested and rejected off. But who gives a shit? So 4 hour, kind of pushing up here, testing that NFP range, kind of filling a lot of that range. I don't know if it needs to be filled any more than that. It's probably good to go now. 4 hours are coming up. The previous 4 hours kind of doji. What is the 4 hour? Oh, the 4 hour was strong on Forex. Futures, not so much. 1 hour faking out, pushing back down, testing this major level here. This is actually a pretty major level. This is really a major level. So I might look at taking an impulse buy here based on the 1 hour in a minute, but we'll see. And then look, as we're coming down to this level, showing weakening. I mean, it's a bit too clean, a bit suspiciously too clean, but we'll see. I might be putting a buy stop here very soon. I'm a buy stop boy. But yeah, awesome. Cool. Here we are, you guys. Here we are for gold. I mean London. Let me just put something here based on the 1 hour. I'll put a note here just so we can see what's up, but don't hold me to it. Buy stop. Wow. Maybe. Buy stop maybe. Baby, baby, baby. Style. One line. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. Yeah. We'll see, man. At the break of the high. I mean, I like how it looks on everything. The 15's a bit gross. I'll put a buy stop at the break at this high here. I'm going to go low size because my stop loss is going to be about 50 pips, but I'm also going to be looking for about 50 pips. So we'll see. Big Shib, what's up? Big Pez. Suspiciously clean, yeah, suspiciously clean. Batman. Why not a buy limit? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Same shit, isn't it? I don't know what's the difference. Buy stop. There's definitely an argument that it could get tagged in and then consolidate around here for a little while after. But I like what I'm seeing. I understand this is a major level, and if it can break that previous 1 hour, we've got a big 4 hour wick over here. We've got, yeah, there's a lot of shit in favor. So we'll see. Me today win big prize 16. Oh, okay, you won a big prize. You'll win big prize. Big Mitch. What up, cuz? Oh, wow, that was quick. I didn't expect to freaking... All right, here we go. We're in. Strap in. Yeah, so I'm going to be going down here. I'm going to be going up here. This fucking strap in. This is probably going to be me for the session. Yeah, we're either... Okay, if anyone else in this, I'm either going to be stuck in this trade for fucking 10 years just to get stopped out or not. So we'll see. I guess I'll move this note. But yeah, good to be here with you guys. Make sure you drop a thumbs up for the stream, live here every day. Every day on this shit. So make sure you drop a live for the channel. I mean a live. Drop a live for the channel. Drop a like. Helps the algorithm. Smash that subscribe button. Smash your phone into the ground, but as long as that subscribe button gets hit, that's all that matters. Just joined. You're already in on the 15? Okay. Yeah, be prepared to be strapped into this one for a while. And also be prepared to be strapped in just to take an L, so we'll see. Make a video series in futures trading A to Z? What do you mean? What do you mean, young Jedi? Yeah, if I get chop sueyed here, then fucking it is what it is. Happy Monday. Happy Monday type shit. How's Dubai going? Dubai's going amazing. Yeah, Dubai's going amazing. Love the new video. Definitely going to practice. Oh, nice. Yeah, you guys, I dropped a pretty detailed breakout video on my YouTube channel if you wanted to peep that. After the stream, of course. But yeah, it's the number one thing I get asked. Dude, do a strategy video. Do a strategy video. All right. Here you go. Here's a fucking 12-minute strategy video. Top 10 strategies you need to go from $4 to $4 million overnight. Nice, Tyler. Yeah, I'm mentally prepared to be stuck in drawdown for a while. See what happens. Just to get chop sueyed as well. Just to get cookified. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst case to put the stop below here. Swing trader. We'll see. $4 to $4 million. Oh, you enjoyed the podcast as well? Yeah, podcast. Anyone wants to watch this podcast? Way on podcasts over here.
To learn from a mistake means you have to...
Did a thing.
This is going to take time. Honestly, trading has made me cry multiple times.
Yeah, we'll see. Just kind of aiming for a bit of a wick fill here. Prepared to take a fucking pretty solid loss here. At the end of the day, you've got to take the trade. At the end of the day, you have to take the trade. I need 500, sir, please, because I will start with you trading. I am a girl. I have no money. Yeah. I don't know. Why didn't you expect a break and then a pullback? Why didn't you expect a break and then a pullback? Oh, this isn't really a breakout trade. No, this isn't a breakout. Wait, Brisbane's got earthquakes? What? But yeah, good to be here with you guys. Make sure you drop a thumbs up for the stream if you're new here, or drop a subscribe if you're new. Live here for the London session every single day. To this day. What are you trading on gold? Gold. Yeah, just trading gold on gold. It's every day, bro. With that Jason Paul full of hit a nice scalp. Nice. Hit that shit. Hit that shit like a blunt. Oh, it's your first gold trade with me? Nice. Good to have you here. I mean, be prepared to take a loss. Yeah, I lose all the time. Wow, you felt the earthquake? There's actually an earthquake in fucking Brisbane. I can't tell if you guys love the podcast. Oh, sick. You liked it, Mitch? Yeah, nice. Awesome. It's a bit tougher with podcasts like that where it's a bit kind of formal almost. But I think it flowed pretty good regardless. So it's good that you liked it. Nice. This is kind of that pop that I was trying to take advantage of, you guys. I mean, we could start looking at management soon. Wow, that's 22 pips it's already pushed. I mean, how long till this 15 closes? In a minute. So we'll have to see how this closes and then look at taking some size off. I might take off a bit of size here. I'm definitely going to go to break even here. W trade if you guys are in this as well. I'm going to look at taking some size off because this candle's about to close here. Yeah, fuck it. I'll secure some. Stops at BE and we'll let the rest run. W trade there. W trade. Yeah, I'll go to BE. I mean, it's a Monday. You don't need to be freaking trying to conquer the world. Dub. GG's and dubs in the chat. If it's your first day here, congrats. Congrats, because every other time you take a trade with me, it's going to be a loss. Nah, jokes. Can you explain why you took this trade? Ooh, I'm definitely not going to explain it now because you spammed that too many times. Now, the guys in the mentorship know why we took it. If you guys want to know these concepts more in detail, there's multiple concepts that I teach to the guys in the mentorship. You just go to danielholmestrades.com. Yeah, if you want to learn like one-on-one with me, you go to danielholmestrades.com. I actually put this in the mentorship. Check this out, you guys. So look at this 1 hour candle here. Look where I took the entry. Now check what I put in the mentorship group. Ready for this shit? You guys think it was a joke? So this was at 50. This was 2 hours ago. I put this in the chat. Look, I anticipated this. I said a wick down, entry goes there, stop loss goes there, take profit there. What happened 2 hours later? Ding, ding. Your boy knows what's up, man. Don't sleep on your boy. You guys really going to sleep on me? Don't sleep on me, man. You can sleep with me, but don't sleep on me. I'm omnipresent. But yeah, if you want to know the concepts in more detail, there's links in my descriptions and shit. I studied, bro. So let's hang out here for a little bit more and see if we can get one more set up. And then that's good for a Monday. Close 70% moves to BE. Awesome, Adam. Good stuff, man. That was like 22 pips, man. 22 pips, kind of just got that pop there. And that's sick. Took a dub on Friday, but was wondering if the setup was legit. Posted in the Discord. Free Discord community as well. If anyone wants to join, you can post some analysis in here. Yeah, I'll put an invite right now into the chat on YouTube. If anyone wants to join the free Discord community, I'll pin it in the chat as well. But yeah, the guys in the mentorship know what this setup was. Impulse type 2 here. Please check trade reviews. I took something. Asia, I want your opinion. Oh, okay, Shib. If it's what I think it is, let's have a look real quick at Shibby's trade review. Yeah, we'll go through this a bit later, Shib. We'll go through this after the stream, but yeah, it's a bit of a risky one. We'll go through it after. But the thing here with me, you guys, is I'm trading over 5 funded accounts. So whatever happens on this account gets spread over to 5. So if I can finish up here with a bit more than 100 over 5 accounts on this trade, I'll be happy. You made it seem so easy, bro. No, it's not. It is easy, but it's not. Like it could have been a loss very easily as well. Like trading's just whatever. Like the thing that makes it look easy is I know my system really well. So it's like, if you know it really well, you just take the trade and accept the loss before it even happens. Because I know probabilistically speaking that like I have a pretty high win rate, but it's just if the setup arises or not. So like I said, I showed you like 2 hours ago, I was kind of anticipating this play here. And then 2 hours later, it arose. So then if you're anticipating something and then that thing shows up, then you have to click the button. You can't be a bitch about it. Yeah, if you bitch it on a trade, did any of you guys in the mentorship take that as well? Fair deleter. Oh, you guys did? Awesome. ST, nice. I'll catch up with you later as well, ST. Took the exact same trade, not in the mentorship though. Nice, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, so make sure you take a screenshot of this as well and chuck it in the journal. Chuck it in the journal, the 1 hour, the 30-minute. Look how the 30-minute showed signs of weakening, then we really took that impulse play based on the 1 hour. The issue here was the 15, but typically I'll say don't ignore the 15, but in this case, I mean, it was just too good. It was just too clean. Lean cuisine. Beautiful. I love seeing this setup. Pretty high probability setup, these impulse type 2s, but they don't come around every day. It has to be a real strong level of prior support as well. Like I know to the left, this is a very respected level here. But it's also part of the reason why it's good to trade over multiple funded accounts, because psychologically I can look up here and say, oh, it's $100. But it's $100 on each account. But if it showed, you know, like 500 there It's a bit different in the psychology. Yeah, very respected area, John. Trailing your profits. Is there a reason why you don't? Yeah, I'm just willing to kind of either take it at BE or let it run to the full target. That's the only reason. Certified swinger now. Nah, I got there's good. I'll always take a type 2 setup on the 1 hour or even type 1, but it just doesn't set up that often where you get the clean opportunity to take. The higher the time frame setup confirmation, the higher the probability of it playing out in your favor. But it's just rare where you get a clean 1 hour setup with clean 30-minute structure and relatively clean 15-minute structure. It's typically pretty hard. 2,500 on all 3 accounts. You're the bomb, man. I want to join your mentorship after a few more. Yeah, nice, man. Big dub. Big W. You got me out of drawdown, bro. Respect. Nice. I mean, the main thing is make sure you don't come to this stream for signals, you guys, because you guys love me when I'm winning, but if I take a loss, you guys are fucking crying a river. So, you know, trade at your own shits. Bro, why is it too small lot size? Bro, because I have 5 accounts linked. Well, in what day and age in your life were you ever able to jump onto a computer, press buy, and make nearly 1,000 Australian dollars? So you're just being greedy. I just made 1,000 Australian dollars. Well, if it hit full TP, and you're telling me why did I use small lot size? The fuck? You guys go to work 9 to 5 for an entire week, for 8 hours a day, doing something you hate, and I pressed a button for a second here while I was talking about donkey's dicks, and made $1,000. Bro, but why don't you use more size? Bro! Brother, can you tell us you're going to give away? Oh, yes, the giveaway. Hey, you guys, last chance for the giveaway as well on my Instagram page. Last chance for the giveaway. Yeah, I'm going to speak with the team today and we're going to smash out that giveaway. Being greedy will make you cry. Facts. Big man things. Andrew type Tate rant. Bro, can I go to Dubai and start trading from there? Yeah, you can come to Dubai and start trading from here. Open the book about donkey sticks. Andrew. Oh, that's so good. Man, if you're from Adelaide, I would meet you. No, I'm from Brisbane, but I live in Dubai now. Habibi. Come to Dubai, Habibi. Would you rather have 300k or 5? I mean, 100. No, of course you would rather 300k funded. Nah, I'm just going to hold it out, Mitch. Yeah, I'm just going to fucking hold it. Yeah, I'm willing to hold it. Did you catch this one, Mitch? Have a squash at Enquizzy? Let's have a look at Enquizzy. How'd you go? Did you catch this cash? Cash rules everything? Yeah, I don't know about Enquizzy. There's a lot of clean traffic down here. Like you wonder if Price wants to gravitate to that point. I haven't got much of a read on Enquizzy personally, just yet. I'll get a better read on it. I just want to get out of this trade really and see if we can get see something. Billions and billions. Oh, you caught it? Nice. Sick. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, the idea was this is an impulse type 2. That's all it was. It was just impulse type 2. Which is if you go through the course content, there's like 3 type 2 videos and it's the latest one, this exact setup. Oh, here it is right here. Here's another version of my journal. Exact same setup. Entry at the break of the previous. Wow, I thought, oh, let me go on my journal and see if I can find this exact setup, and here it is straight away. This was like in fucking a couple months ago. Trade was clean though, yeah. Did you actually live in Brisbane? Yeah, I lived in Brisbane. I lived in Fortitude Valley. No, it's not an online journal. It's a journal. You know, in the mentorship, we've got Pez Dog. He made a whole journal and he's teaching guys, like everyone that joins the mentorship, there's a tutorial on how to set the journal up. So Pez goes into detail on how to set the journal up, and we all use the same journal. So when guys catch up with me for one-on-ones, they actually send me a link and we can go through their journal together and be like, hey man, this is a trader talk. What do you think about this? And that's kind of the best way to do it. How to start trading? Just jump on Google. What is trading? What is fucking a candle? What is an ostrich? Wigging on the 15, yeah, fair wig. Fair thing to be wigging. Yeah. McWiggin. What do you think about the FVG? Don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what that is, G. Oh, what's on FVG? Oh. FV hungy, oh. Get a fucking Heidi now. Tried Arabian coffee? No, but I want to now that you say that. How much does the men tour and the ship cost? How much does it cost to enter the ship with the men's tour? African Americans. They love Trump. Yeah, man, you guys, the latest video I just dropped on my YouTube channel about how to take, like how the breakout strategy is a 12-minute video in detail about how to fly to the moon. Really good video. A lot of just quality shit in there. No, like, telling you my life, like, it's just straight to the point. But if you want to hear life story, trading story shit, Way On podcast. Click. Full podcast type beat.
But I don't see it completely going away.
Oh, looks like I'm getting break even here. Here for the Trump Tourette's. African Americans. They love Trump. They really do. We got the most votes from the African Americans than even Obama. It's really unbelievable. Oh, I got break even. All right, that'll do. Whatever. While we have somebody doing it. So let's see if we get another little setup here and see what happens. Do you think it's better to trade with indicators or without? It just depends on how you trade, bro. Bro, that podcast was amazing. Nice. Good that you liked it, brother. Good that you liked it. Awesome. Oh, does he say black votes? Bro, that's wild to say black votes. Classic Trump impression. Hillary's a criminal. Brother. Brother, I smashed these guys, brother. Don't fucking worry, brother. I smashed these guys. These guys, they can't. I smashed these guys, brother. Alright. So let's see what happens here. See if we get some sort of setup. Did bro secure? Bro secured your... DD, bro, that was a vicious. Like, a lot of casuals are like, dude, this is boring. I'm like, brother, if you don't want to see wrestling and grappling, don't watch the UFC. Like, it's high level. Like, it's interesting to watch somebody be so dominant at one particular thing in MMA and completely just wipe out the fucking champion of the world. Like, whether it's entertaining for you or what, I just want to see someone get knocked unconscious. It's like, bro, go back to bed. Like, it was an amazing fight. Like, crazy, man. Crazy. A+ comes out impression. Brother. Bro doesn't fucking speak loud at all, hey. Brother, I smashed all these guys, brother. What's happening with Tori, bro? I've pretty much exhausted all resources. The number that I had, which was meant to be her manager, I guess wasn't, because no one even opened the message, and then that's it. I've DM'd her, but I don't think she runs her own page, so no one's opened that message, and I have no other way in. I mean, I can find out where she lives and just creep up to a window, and then maybe like trying to crack into the window and just like, but that's too far. That's too far, man. I can't do that. I can't break into a house and be like, hey, man, I'm just here because I wanted to see if you wanted to come on the stream. She's like, don't you live in Dubai? I'm like, yeah. But she's like, we're in America now. You came all the way to America to break into my house to ask if you want to go on stream? Yeah, that's all. Is that all good? How to detach your emotions. Ooh. The biggest thing is time in the hot seat. Yeah. And you got to know your system really well. You just know that it's like, probabilities either play out or they don't. And I mean, but yeah, I'll take that. 350 US over here. Would have liked to take it to the top, but can't do it. Can't have everything my way. Nah, she hasn't even. She won't even. I could say anything to her, but she won't. If she can't open, if she doesn't open the message, then it doesn't matter what I say. Before Raja, bro. Maybe if I message her and say, I'm not. You'll never reply to me. I'll never be like those other guys. I'm so ugly. Where's my hug? Yeah. I mean, if price wants to break below this level, maybe we could look at taking a sell. I mean, the show's not over until the account's blown, right? Let's have a look. I mean, I can't lose though, to be honest. I can't lose. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've lost. Which isn't a flex, it's just an interesting thing. Yeah. Yeah, NQ, man, I wish this level wasn't here on NQ, because it's pretty obvious price wants to kind of gravitate below, but we'll see, I don't know. You know, it's easy to kind of say, oh, this is going to happen and that's going to happen, but it's like, what about your entry? Like, you got to find an entry. Can I enter you? Squarespace verified action. Famous last words, yeah. In live or what, mate? You don't answer questions, bro. I answer questions like crazily. I crazily answer questions. What do you mean? Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang. If we can get to 100 likes, look, I only need 8 more likes and I get to I get to conquer the world. Look at the statistics here as the trade's taken, and then when the trade gets stopped out, the numbers go down. All the pip and dippers. All right, I got my trade. I'm out of here. See you guys. They're just using and abusing me. Little do they know we're about to get the most monumental trade after this. I know where she lives. Fuck. Oh. Oh, you're nice. Remote viewer. Yeah, remote viewer. I blown now. My 12th prop challenge. Can you give me useful advice? Yes, I can give you the best advice you've ever heard in relation to this, which is the reason why you're blowing the account, just stop doing that. That is the number one most useful advice I could ever give you. I promise you. The reason why you're blowing the account, you just need to stop doing that. That's all. That's all that you gotta do. 1, 2, 3 today. You're here since day one? Really? I don't think I remember your name. You must have never commented. 1, 2, 3 today. That's all that you gotta do. Signal crowd will now go back and blow up. Yeah, what they made on the next trade, yeah. Because of FOMO and overtrading. Perfect. Now all you need to do is say, because you gotta realize most people won't admit what you just did there is like huge. Most people actually won't admit that that's like they know that their issue is whatever. So now you know when you see a candle leaving, you can't impulsively trade because you know naturally you got a tendency to FOMO into trades. And then lock yourself out after 1 to 2 trades a day. Just have 1 to 2 trades a day. That's all that you got to do. China. Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions, billions. So yeah, let's see. Bro, James. I started doing the Trump hands as a joke, and then I'm speaking to people and I'm noticing I'm doing it. I'm like, no, am I literally becoming Trump? Fuck. African Americans. They love Trump. They really do. Mark Douglas is a legend. He is a legend. If you want to really start to think about trading in the sense of probabilities, because that's all it is, listen to Mark Douglas. Go orange face, yeah. Next NFP, dress up as Trump. Oh, that'd be gold. You got Veneers G? Yeah, I've got Veneers G. Yep. You boys teethed up. Is there any reason why you don't look at more instruments for setups and NQ and gold? Yes. Yeah, there is a reason. The reason is less is more. So if you want to watch this podcast I did with Wayond, right? I talk about that here. I talk about the fact that in trading, if you try to kind of if you think taking more is going to equate to more, look at me pretending to drink a coffee when really it was like 4,000 degrees outside, 4,000 degrees. But yeah, more doesn't equate to more. If anything, the more exposed you are into the market, the higher the probability you're going to give money back. Pair name, please, please, please. No, I'm not going to tell you the pair name because there's a way to find out very easily. It's just going to require your eyes. Please make a video on funded account, like how we clear it with risk management. You just trade. You just take 1 to 2 trades a set a day. You got to have a proven system and you got to have a lockout limit. I don't have one right now, but typically I'll have a lockout limit. Like this amount I can lose for the day and then my account locks me out. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting on TRT. I got my blood test back and all my levels are perfect except my testosterone's a bit low. Because I abused steroids for like 8 years straight back in the day. And I guess my test never really recovered fully. Check the DISI. Let's have a look at the DISI. Wait, who said that? Did someone say check the DISI? The African Americans. That's right, Chris. Yes, sir. Did the Trump hands? Fuck. Bro, 500 milligrams is so much. I mean, just enough to keep me as a normal human. Bro, you are the goat? No, I'm not the goat, bro. But I appreciate it. 5 wanks a day. The issue with, what's your win rate? I don't know. It's pretty decent. The issue with NQ approaching that level is the fact that there's a couple of things in the way. Like this shit in the way. I haven't got much of a fucking pulse I can read on NQ right now. I'm not that interested in NQ. I think gold could present something again. I think gold could present something again. If we're patient here. Oh, you missed it, Ty. Look, 1 hour type impulse type 2 here. Entry was taken at the break of this banger. Exactly. Hey, Ty, check this out. Exactly what I threw in the mentorship chat. This. That impulse type 2. I even pulled up the journal. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have one journal. Like I could almost go straight to it. Is this it? No. Was this it? Yes, here it is here. This is comes back down to a level, take it the break, write it up. Yeah, exact same banger. But based on the 1 hour. Nah, do you know what? Here's the thing. I tried to do Psalms once and it gave me gyno. After 8 years of steroid abuse in my 20s, never had a single side effect. Do one fucking 1 month course of Psalms and get fucking gyno. The worst. Which Psalm? I can't even, Rad or something like that? Rad something? Same as you, Jack? Wow, the worst, bro. Yeah, Rad. Never again. Try animal ace beating, bro. Yeah, I guess. I do eat animals a lot. No, I didn't do any PCT after the actual shit. Who's calling me? Hello? Okay. My what, sorry? Yeah, my apartment is 207. Are you here? Oh, okay, sick. Thanks, man. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, Amazon's doing some shit. I really want to learn. Well, then all you have to do is give me a lap dance. Sorry. Sorry. That was a joke. Try PCP. Nah, my journal's self-made. Perry in the chat there, Pez Trades was the one that made it for everyone. It's not TradeZella. I don't like TradeZella. You guys, you do realize when guys say, okay, so, you know, this is my journal and these are all my trades. You know, $1,000 this day, this day, and they show you their TradeZella journal. That's just all manual inputs. People just put that in and just tell you how cool they are. Make sure you don't believe that shit. Like, it's just put in manually. That's not proof of you making $1 trillion. But yeah, I tried to use TradeZella. I was like, this is just annoying. I'll just put it in myself manually and just do whatever. Lappies. I did do my blood test. Mabaza. What's your age? I guess I'm too old to act like this, but I'm 34. Check the Dissy. What am I checking? Oh, what the hell? Someone's spectrum snake over here. Cody's posting the old Discord. What am I checking in the Dissy? Oh, an analysis. JK, are you in the mentorship? What? Bro, you're wigging out. Oh, you know, you're not wigging out. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, you entered on this candle as well? Nah, this, I don't know what you were looking at there, brother. Is your test below 300? I'll have to have a look at it again. I can't remember, but I put it through ChatGPT and shit and it said it was low. I am OGE. To learn trading, you need to just jump on Google to learn the basics. Just start Googling stuff. Just start Googling stuff. How to join your mentorship? You just have to Google Daniel Holmes trades. That's all. If you're serious, not if you're looking for signals and shit. This is for mentorship. It's not just like, hey man, can I learn your signal and course? It's for like mentoring 101. I guess we do have a tier for course content actually. Yeah, you can learn the course content. Just do tests? Nah, never again. I'll never do that again. Definitely not. So let's see what, like we got this little buy position here. Let's see if price wants to present anything else. Got your cashy. Yeah, but the truth be told, yeah, there's so many dodgy doctors. They'll just do whatever. Yeah, TRT's test, but someone said just run tests, like as in just, you know, get it on the streets kind of shit, like do it yourself. Mine's TRT replacement. Zane, I'm trying to get a pulse on that as well. I'm just waiting to see how price kind of develops here. I want to see how price develops here a little bit to see if we can get that. I'll put a level here as well. Maybe a break above this even as well. Daniel, why don't you use trend lines? It's easy, useful for scalping. I mean, it's just a different system. It doesn't, you have to really pick a religion when you're trading. You got to pick a side, man. And that has nothing to do with my side. Yeah, NQ is kind of consolidating here. Might run out of gas until New York now. Gold could still have another push in it. What's the cost for mentor? I don't know. It depends. Billions. Trillions. What's Bitcoin? I told you Bitcoin's going to zero. Oh, wow. Do we have any red folder? Like, what kind of red folder have we got this week? Nothing today. Anything tomorrow? No, nothing tomorrow either. Or FOMC on Wednesday. Okay. Hi from New Zealand. Would you have taken a sell on a third candle, bro? Nah, I wouldn't have taken a sell on a third candle, cousin. Just waiting now. Now that we're kind of in this range, might take a buy back up, but yeah, really kind of just in this range now. And maybe a breakout of either side could be a good idea for a buy or a sell. Sure, cause you can have a hungy out. You get a hiding when I tell mum. I've been trading with Raja Banks for the past 2 years and I met you. I like the way you trade and the way you trade has proven to be very good for me. Nice, Zane. Sick. Yeah, me and Raja should have a pod coming out any minute as well. I can help you get your testosterone up for free. Just need to talk to you to do anything. Sounds sus. Sounds zesty. Who's Raja? How dare you? Our Raja who art in heaven, how heavy that is. Oh, the second candle? Nah, and even if we were maybe, but the higher time frames didn't tell the same story. And this didn't have a wick, and this, yeah, nah. You can't, I understand what you guys are thinking, but the idea is like, there needs to be higher time frame confluence telling the same story. And for that, there was no like higher time frame confluence telling me to sell. You have the meeting Trump, Zelensky. Oh, Trump and Zelensky today. Go to NZ accent. Oh, don't be fucking sorry. Brother, I smash all these guys, brother. Is it worth to reset my Top Step account? I mean, how much does it cost? Oh, subscription's coming up in 2 days and I'm 250. I mean, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, whatever Mitch says, I have no advice on that. Yeah, I'm not sure, sorry. I mean, what's the difference if it... Yeah, I don't know. Basically going to wait for a breakout. Basically, we'll see. Yeah, but see the importance of kind of like taking partials on the way up and then like moving to BE and see if you can rinse some more out of it to ride it up to there. But now that it's moving back down, if I didn't do that, I probably would have got stopped out. Grabs liquidity. It's heading down here and it's going, I'm gonna get my little hands on some liquidity. Let me grab that little liquidity. Got it. No, I don't know. I'm new to your channel. Where is the best place to start to get an understanding of your trading style? I'm so glad you asked that, Addicted. If you check my videos, the latest video I just posted is the best breakout strategy video on the entire YouTube internet. If you can find a better breakout strategy video than that, I'll literally give you a lap dance, because I know there's not. You are the king, Muhammad. Ma'amdi. Bro, how do I join and learn steadily? Just show up to the stream, my dude. No, I'm not interested in any weird shit. I mean, any like thing. My only thing is shop, trade, talk to the community, and make content. Yeah. What's your channel name? It's the exact same name as my YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now, trading. You can see the full chart. All right, we're about to get an hour closure, 30 closure, and a 15 closure. Wow, look at this structure. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't reset that account. If you're seriously considering resetting, then you might as well just full port it, see if you can fucking make something of yourself. Like, if you're going to reset it, there's no point resetting it if it's still alive. Yeah, you'd need to see a green print, Zane. That's right. It depends, Yaz. Yeah, very strong level, that's right. Make something confusing. Hey, you guys, make sure you drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang. Live every day here for the London session. Live every day. Yeah, we caught this candle on the way up here as we jumped on the stream, and then, and now just kind of waiting for another banger. Yeah, see if another banger can present itself. Any reason you prefer to trade gold? It's just a pair I've always traded. It's a high volatile pair, and if the music's too loud, there's no music. Is there on YouTube? On TikTok? There's no music, bro. Your brain's broken. There's no music on TikTok. Music's too loud. What the fuck? Is there music on TikTok, you guys? No. Bro said the music's too loud. What the fuck is wrong with some people? Music in his head, yeah, legit. Oh, bro, I finally got a fucking viral short YouTube video. I've had YouTube for over a year now and posted shorts, and I've constantly tried to tried to get a viral video, because I know there's certain content that should go viral, and on YouTube Shorts, it just never could hit. And finally, I got one. Finally, one of my latest YouTube Shorts got, 150K in 2 days. I was like, God damn, it's about time. So it can be done. I've still got some work to do to figure it out, but yeah. YouTube, yeah, I don't know. It's fucking Australian. What am I meant to say? YouTube? YouTube sounds so gay. Like, YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Feminism is a... I don't know what the music I used to have was. This is just the music I have. Can we mark all wick rejection zones to trade buy-ins? No, I base it off candle closures, and this is the lowest closest point with clean traffic below. So that's a level I'll be looking for a break below. Sunday I watch your old stream all day just for how you set up in any situation in the market. Nice, Zane. Sick. Oh, is the music really low there on YouTube? No, I'll leave it. It's fine. Do you do account management? Someone with your handle and 12 at the end. Okay, think about that. Somebody with my account name, but then just randomly the letter 12 at the end wants to manage your funds. Do quick math about that. Does that sound normal? Who went to the gym today? Oh, I hit chest and went to the beach. Bro, I slept in today. I missed the Asia session. I woke up at 3:30, and for some reason I said in my head, oh, I'm silly. Why did I put my alarm on for 3:30 on a Sunday? And then turned it off and went back to sleep. Not really realizing it's Monday and I've got to get up and stream. Stupid. Oh yeah, that was good. You're an AI? Yes, I am an AI. I will give you a signal. All right, so there's that closure, 1 hour closure, weird structure on the 1 hour, 30 minute. We're kind of back in this range. If this candle can close small body green, the next one break below, that'd be cool. Can look for a sell. Do you trade the Asia session? Yes, every day. But it's just with the mentorship community. Yeah, I lost all that music, Reese. Where are your glasses for blue light, bro? They just called before. He should be here any minute. The Amazon blue light, I think. No. I don't know. We'll see. Someone's here dropping something. How was your weekend? I don't even remember. All days just merge together when you're fucking unemployed. Yeah, all days just merge together when you're unemployed, so I don't remember. Oh, nice. On the Tready watching. Beautiful. Good stuff. Is there an option to join your mentorship? Yes. You just need to go to danielholmestrades.com and there's the options there. Yeah, you'll find options over there. No, like the reason why I said a candle close small body green here is because price had moved red all the way down here, so just one color. And then if it breaks through, then that means that's 4 red candles in a row. The bodies of the candles are kind of, yeah. So what I said was, if we can get like a green candle to kind of print here and hold a bit of support like this, and then the next one break through like this, now we've not only got support here holding it in position, but then the breakout candle's quite like big bodied, implying there's strength. So that'd be a perfect scenario then for the next one to retest and then take it just a textbook breakout. But if it's all red, you're just playing the game of probabilities. What's the probability that 1, it's going to continue red, and 2, it's not that safe to put your stop loss because it's easy for price to just kind of move back up that redness. How many people you mentor have you turned funded? Actually, quite a lot. Yeah, quite a lot. It's not me. I don't turn them funded. I give them the tools, and then it's ultimately up to you. It's ultimately up to you. If anyone ever tried to join the mentorship and like, I'm here because I want you to make me funded, and it's just like, bro, kick tires. Bro just like subtly knocked on the door. I don't even know what this is. I'm not even joking. I have no idea what this is. I'm scared to like open it on stream because what if it's something weird? Oh, I remember what it is. Yeah, it's not even cool. It's got some shit. It's an armrest for my desk, so I can put my shits on my desk because my arm, I don't have an armrest thing. Mad. Sick. I forgot about that. I really need that. Anyway. Alright, so we're pushing below this level here. Bro, I like capital skills are brave, bro. What? Some of the shit you guys type, I'm like, how did you get born and then, you know, all these years later you end up in the chat and you type that? Is Dubai expensive to live in? Yeah, it's pretty expensive, I'll be honest. It is pretty expensive, yeah. You can be in certain areas where it's not, but yeah. Big booties. Now I'm waiting for double tap. Well, it hasn't broken out, my brother. It has not broken out yet. Bro, UFC was crazy. Oh, look at 2 aerials in the chat. Doubles. What's up? What's up, ladies? Wow. Mike Vol keeps going up and down. No, it doesn't. You know what keeps going up and down? Your phone or your volume, like that's coming from your end. My end's perfect. I've got a $400 microphone. I've got an amp over here. I've got the best setup. So the probabilities are that it's actually you, not me. Sorry, man. I'm just getting bored. I'm just getting bored waiting for a setup here. All right, so I'm gonna put some text here. Play some chill music. I'm scared to play music in the background because I swear fucking TikTok flags it. Trump hands. God damn it. Your camera is glitching. Why don't you try Bitcoin? It's good for scalping. Bitcoin is not too bad for scalping, but you know, you got to pick a side. You can't, because if I add in Bitcoin, then I might as well add in Ethereum, then I might as well add in GPU, fucking CPU, JPY. You know, like, there's no end to it. Daniel Holmes crashing out, yeah. Do you guys trade GPU, CPU? Rage baiting? How is Asia session versus London? Asia's good. They're both good for gold. I trade CPU, GPU, nice. W pair. Can you get your camera details? My camera's a ZV-E10 with a Sigma lens. So we'll see what happens here, if we're going to break below or not. No, I trade London and Asia. And sometimes I sticky beak on New York. Like the guys in the mentorship run the New York stream in the mentorship community. Yeah, I like Dubai. Dubai's good. You know, they say you can't, it's really hard, it's really difficult to take things to the next level if you stay in the town you grew up in. So when I like impulsively book the ticket and everything to fly here and live in Dubai, immediately, just naturally, things just elevated to a whole nother level. Like I'll look at my window and see Bentleys drive past. Like I'm not even joking, every second car nearly. As soon as I get here, I'm meeting like millionaires. I'm catching up with Raja and these guys that I've always looked up to. And it's just like the level just, it's like the law of exposure. Once you're exposed to the potential of like what you can achieve and what's around you, now your level is always going to be there. You can't forget that. It's in your head. And it's like, I couldn't find that in Brisbane. I don't know. Yeah, it's good, man. It'll force you to level up. It'll force you. You'll be forced. Yeah, speaking of cars, I've really got to take this rental car back. Essentially, you don't have to pay tax. Yeah, you don't have to pay too much tax. A little bit of tax, but not much. No, NY is not better for gold. One strategy, one pair, and it takes over 5 accounts. Little stress, exactly. I mean, if I traded multiple pairs, then I'll jump on the market and I'll be here and I'll look for a setup and I'll go to here and I'll look for another setup and I'll jump around and it's chaotic. You just keep it simple. Keep that shit simple, man. Especially as a scalper, because if you scalp and you trade multiple pairs, you're going to be looking for setups everywhere and it's fucking, yeah, bro. If you can get really good at understanding how one pair works at one particular time, it's going to increase your probability of success as well. Currently sitting in your lounge room in Brisbane? Oh, yeah. Oh, this dude's spamming all weird stuff. I'm going to have to block you. GC to New York, then came across train. I've never looked back. Nice. Yeah. I do remember you, Mason. Good stuff, my brother. I just ran another 30. Bro, you're like, how are you doing this? Double your motivation, man. Killing it, brother. I'll be joining the mentorship once I realize some other priorities. Awesome. Awesome, Muhammad. Look forward to it, man. Yeah, I guess price is kind of moving down here. We'll see. Oh, look at NQ. I mean, I would love to sell NQ. This level here is tripping me out though. This bit of structure right here. God damn it. Is that a wick on the 30? No, it's not. What about the 1 hour? Yeah. Damn. I mean, if let's say this was a 1 hour closure, right, then I would take it. But it's not. It's only 15. Unfortunately, that level right there throws a massive spanner in the works. A lot of this range has now been filled. Trade delicious. Good morning. How do you approach data collection? What do you mean? How do you approach chicks at a bar? What's up, baby girl? This is the best way to approach a chick at a bar. I scalp gold. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's NFP this week. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to talk to girls. All that just to get nerfed at the door, legit. What's up, baby? You are my liquidity. You are my liquidity. Alright, so if price wants to keep nerfing us here, this is obviously the next level. We'll see. What's the best way to approach? I see why you moved alone. Yeah, I know. It's really bad. Yes, Ariel. Do you create an order or do you just click buy or sell? Buy? I put a buy stop or a sell stop. I used to just click buy or sell. What up, Sniper? I'm doing amazing. I mean, that's a pretty cool name. I wish I had a name like Sniper. If I have a kid, I'm going to name that kid Sniper. Can you explain the new file name Jackson with... Bro, what the fuck are you saying? Like, seriously, bro. Think about it. What are you actually saying? That's got to be something that you have to think in your own head. Is like, what am I actually saying to this person right now? Yeah, price moved a lot here, so now we've kind of got this structure in the way. If price can reject up here, I'm going to hang out. I'm patient here because I think we're not in the worst spot here for a setup. We've got clean traffic above. There's a couple of like now that we've kind of broken down and we're in the middle of this range, there's a couple of things that can happen here. So let's just be patient for a little bit longer. Is trading off your phone as efficient? Trading off your phone's a bad idea if you want to take this serious. Imagine if you had millions in your account and every time you took a trade, you risked, let's say, $20,000. Would you be doing that on your phone while you're taking a shit, or would you be at a computer focusing on the chart, focusing on the system and setup properly? You'd be focusing properly, right? You wouldn't be doing it on your phone. You know, you got to take it serious. Take it this shit serious. A lot of you guys comment and like, I'm trying to change my life and I'm trying to do this, but then they'll comment and say, is it cool to trade on my phone? It's like, this is, you're treating this like a convenience. Like, this is just do whatever's most convenient. When in your life did you ever get any positive outcome by doing what was most convenient? It's typically the harder thing that's going to take the most effort that has a better result. 30 minutes still open here. Hi from Nigeria. Consider doing New York session stream, so I will pass my challenge to join you when I'm meant to ship after. I don't know, bro. It doesn't matter if you have a 9 to 5. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have a 9 to 5. I had a 9 to 5 as well coming up and had to make it work. Yeah, that's a good question, man. Who's beating Chimaev? No one. The only way I'll be looking for buys is if this can reject back up and break into the range, break back up into the range like this. I'll be very interested in a buy if that can happen. For sure. You know, a lot of red from this level come all the way down and kind of close in the middle of this range here. It's a bit tough in terms of like, oh, I'm going to enter here. We're really going to see this next candle right now is going to tell us a lot. This next candle is going to tell us a lot. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang. If we can get to 200 likes here, I'll kiss every single person on the stream. How can you kiss them all? You know, when there's a will, there's a way. When there's a willy, there's a way. Connect, bro. Wow, look at this. If I pass my challenge this week, I may stop making Nigerian scams. I can't tell if that's been serious or not. Scamming's crazy, man. If any like actual scamming people here, it's crazy life. People do that shit for what? To make a couple dollars? Copper? Yeah, I'll have a look at copper. Still kind of just slowly moving up, consolidating. Best time for you to trade, bro? Bro, the best time for you to trade is if you go to babypips.com. Check this out. Go to babypips.com, go up the top and go to tools, then go to Forex market hours. And then down here, you can see this is an indication of what my time is. And then here, it'll show you when all the market opens times are. So this is London open, this is Asia open, this is New York open. And you kind of want to trade around those market opens. That's when you want to trade, bro. That's the highest volume times. You want to trade with high volume in the market. Yeah, so I'll see how this candle's going to tell me if I'm going to stay on stream or not. So we'll see. Please, please. Yes, sir. $30 still open. Did NQ end up pushing down? Closing below. Again, what a shame that this level's here. It kind of closed exactly at that point. Wow, what a shame. What technique do you use? Kung Fu. Typically Kung Fu. You were so loyal to gold? Brother, you got to be loyal to these. Loyalty's rare out in these streets. Yes, first trade of the day when I first jumped on the stream. Yep. Within the first 15-minute candle open of the London session, I took the first trade. Reverse head and shoulders. Yeah, anyone wants to know more about the strategy? I posted a YouTube video yesterday. It's a 12-minute video. The best breakout video you're going to see on the entire internet. And if that's not true, then you can literally, yeah, whatever it is. I'm going to wait for this candle to close J-Do, and then that's going to tell me whether to take a trade here or not. How's food in Dubai? I don't know. I don't really care about food. I just eat meat and rice and stuff. Oh, you watched it last night? Nice. W. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Inversion chicken noodles liquidity sweep. Bro, I found that the Tokyo session is so strong. Am I right or wrong? You were right, my brother. You were very right. Tokyo session is very strong sometimes. Yeah, that's a good observation, I would say. So we'll see if this candle either wants to break up in the range or if it wants to break back into the range, or if it wants to just kind of dance around here. The reality is if it dances around here and you say, oh, I want to take a sell down, you're going to run into a lot of this shit here. It'd be a really good opportunity if it were to break back up in the range and kind of fucking work its way back up. Or it could just kind of consolidate here for a while and then figure out what it wants to do after that. Yeah, that can definitely happen as well. Sells, like clean sell opportunities, is going to be below this, most likely. We'll see. Tokyo session, it's only good for Thursday. No, that's conspiracy theory. No, I don't watch AF. I don't watch any sports that involve a ball. Oh, actually, I do. I watch golf. I'm interested in golf. Looking a bit chop suey. Yeah, like this might have been the move. Like we caught a nice buy up here and then it kind of moved down. It could consolidate now for a couple of hours. We'll see. When's the podcast with Raja coming out? Yeah, good question. I'm not sure. You just don't know with Raja. I have no idea. Is the earth flat? I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. No. Nah, I just went over that, Mad Lord. Do you trade outside of your lives? Sometimes if I see a setup, but typically I just focus on the sessions. You know Nick from T do a collab? Yeah, I know Nick. Yeah, that'd be sick. I don't know. What market is this? This is Lean Hogs. What's your opinion, just in general? Hey, I just wanted to know, what's your opinion? Wow, look at this message. This person just messaged me on, I won't say where, but this girl said, this is her open message. I can guarantee I will be the most authentic person you ever met in Dubai. That sounds like you're projecting, actually. You're trying to convince me that because it's actually not true. If you were so authentic, you wouldn't need to tell somebody that you're authentic. It would just show through your actions. We'll see if this candle wants to break back up into the range. That'd be pretty good. I might strap up, get ready for a buy position. Just seen your Way-Ons podcast. Nice. Yeah, podcast just got launched yesterday on the Way-Ons podcast channel. If you guys want to see that. Need more day in the life videos? Really? You like the day in the life ones? Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely do more. I just want to make sure it's interesting as well and there's shit to film. Because you'd be surprised, my daily routine is very repetitive. I'm the most humble person on Hey, just let you know I'm the most humble person on the entire planet. Okay, I guess. Bro, I'm happy for you to hear your story. I know there's still hope. Exactly, bro. There's definitely still hope. Definitely. I have no business finding success, but I did. Yeah, I had no business finding success, but I did. So, filming the day in the life, cold approaching women in Dubai. No, you could cold approach women if you just had a bag of money. Show me the full chart. If you want to see the full chart, come over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. Full chart on YouTube. Same name as the TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. Trump is the most humble person on the planet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Mitch. 30-minute, what's a 30 got? Yeah. Because if this kind of doesn't break up too much, but then the next one can, you know, flip down and then close small body green above here like this and hold above this level, then I'd still be interested in a buy after that. So we'll see if this can hold up to here. It's got 30 seconds. I'm going to have to wait for this. I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer then, unfortunately. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to wait for the next 15 to close green above that level is because, I mean, it's getting a bit better now. We're still respecting this level here. Yeah, I might be interested. You know, there's two, the best option here is really, and I know it's asking a lot and you could miss out on this trade, but it's to really wait for this one to close like this. So look how the 30 is still respecting this level here. Because the thing here is, if I take a buy on this candle, I think there's a high probability you're going to get stuck in it until the closure of the next candle. I think you could get stuck around this range until the next candle opens up and then wicks down and goes. But that wick down could take you out. What to do? Please, please, please. I would love for this to create a top wick and then reject back. And like if it does that and then breaks the low and then comes back, I might put a buy stop there. Because look, we failed below. The 30 closed back up in the range. Bang, bang, banana. Trillions and billions. Best option is to wait. Yeah, it's definitely probably going to be a smart thing. Like I said, I'd be full margin if this can close like that. I'll be full margin boo. Stick to the system, yeah. I mean, my system's giving me multiple options here, but one of them's a lower probability. That's the only. So, like, if you take the lower probability trade, you can get stopped out. But if you wait, you can also miss the move. Bro, just answer this. I also study Japanese candle. What other do you study on? Study, bro. Just study whatever. Do you hear the praise in the streets? Sometimes, yeah. Dragon Ball Z fan? Of course, man. Of course. Massive Dragon Ball Z fan. Ah! What if I just go Super Saiyan on stream? Ah! I won't take this trade on this. Oh, nice little wick there. Fuck, nice bottom wick. God damn it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take it on this candle if it can break its own high. If you can make a bit of a high, come back down and then re-break its high, I'll enter. But other than that, I'm going to need to wait for this candle, this 15 to close, I think. Are you following Raja? No. Who's that? Rather miss a move than lose a move? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Why do most people trade the first 2 hours of the open of the session? Yeah, there's more volume. What's NQ doing? Moving down still, is it? Tap below that level, nice. Yeah, we'll see, my dudes. Breakout video was good. Just watch. Nice. Awesome, man. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang. Oh, we just hit 200 likes on the stream. Sick. Sick as. Live here every day on YouTube for the London session. I'm stacking 550k accounts. I've got a couple 100Ks on Bullinox and a personal account. What do you think about Mamba FX breakout strategy? I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know. Mamba FX. Maybe I should have made like a cool name like fucking Sniper FX. Lionheart FX. Rawr. African American FX. How do you get 5 accounts? I was only allowed 2 because I'm cool. Nah, you should be allowed 5, my dude. Yeah, you'll be allowed 5. In the Beninging FX. Just a standard bloke FX. Blacks. The black votes. Fuck, that's wild. No pain, no Lambo? Yes, sir. Why don't you take a break at the previous break of the highs? Good question. I answered that before when it set up, so now I'm either going to be waiting for a small body green to close above here and then take it on the next one. Zesty FX, wow. Or we'll see what happens. Or if this closes down here red, then I'm done. Top Step have a sale on? Sherlock Holmes FX. Kung Fu tried FX. Can you show us what clean range looks like? Yeah, clean range just means this, one color. That's all clean range means, one color on the 15-minute time frame. I don't care what it looks like on the 5 or the 2 or the 1, it's just the 15. Check NQ, let's have a look at NQ. Nah, NQ's got nothing. Nothing here. Yeah, I'm not interested in NQ unless it breaks below this level now. Nah, I'm not interested in NQ right now. Come on, gold. Reject back up, close back up in the range, and we'll full margin it. Do you have a video on where to set stop losses? No. Yes, I just posted it on my YouTube, actually, yesterday. African Americans. Yeah, this is looking nice. So really want to see us hold above this range here, this level. And then we'll see if we can take a buy after that. All right, now just stay there, motherfucker. If this candle goes, I'll cry. But if it flip, no, we're kind of running out of time on the clock. Don't leave me, bro. Please don't leave me, gold. I've been patient. I've been a good boy. Give me a treat. Just don't leave me. Please, please, don't leave me. Like all the other girls. Yes, that's an impulse type 2, we call it in the mentorship project. If you see A+ setup, you don't have FOMO. That's right. That's right. Yeah, the thing is with this trade, I'm waiting for some sort of confirmation. But by waiting for the confirmation, I was risking potentially what looks like could be happening right now happen, which is it takes off, unfortunately. But if it can reject down, hold below this, if it can still hold below, I'm still interested. Don't go, gold. Don't go, bro. Come on, man. I got a family to feed. I got a 2-piece feed at KFC. Do KFC still have 2-piece feeds? Damn, that was the shit, man. You know when you eat that, it's just so orgasmic as you're eating it, but then after you just feel like literally dying. It's like an alien's in your stomach. Streetwise. KFC crushes. Oh fuck! I forgot about those. Damn, that same thing. You drink that or whatever, and you're just chopped. Afterwards, there's an alien crawling out of you. What is that indicator? That is Daniel Holmes Trades indicator. So we've got 3.5 minutes here. See what it's doing now? This is kind of what I was anticipating. If I took the trade on this candle, I was kind of anticipating it to dance around here for a little bit. And then the next one potentially wick down, and you know, that wick can take you out. If your stop loss is, like if we were to enter at that break of that, the stop loss, it's not too bad. It's only fucking 20 pips. But yeah, your stop loss could get pinged there, and then you know, whatever. Big Mac here. Keep pinging the cunt. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, you guys on YouTube. If you like the daily live streams here. If not, you can fucking give it a thumbs down and just block my channel. To be honest, that's what I would do. What do you prefer, Macca's or KFC? Neither. I'm trying to get shredded. Yeah, I'm thinking of deciding to get. I decided I want to get jacked and shredded. Not jacked, but just get in real good shape again. Zinger box, man. Zinger. Oh, I could fucking go on Zinger right now. All right, man. We've got 2 minutes for this candle closure. Let's see what's up. How long did it take you before you learn trading? You can learn trading relatively quick, but then you got to learn yourself. You can learn technicals and all this type of shit in a couple months, but then you got to learn how to manage yourself in different market conditions and different scenarios and the nuances of the market, and that can take a while. Just hang out here, Gold. You don't need to take off, bro. You don't need to leave. You can just hang out here. Stay. Why do you leave your job to pursue trading? Because trading is the ultimate dream of freedom. I can do what I want, when I want, with who I want, how I want. A job, I have to fucking clock in. Okay, boss. I'm back. I'll put that report in. That's so fucking dumb. Stay. Nah, I can't wait for a 30. The idea is for the 30 to push. Not too small, Mitch. Yeah, not too small. Even like how it is there. I'm not mad at that. It's looking pretty nice, you guys. When's this 4-hour candle close? Oh, in 15 minutes. What would the 4-hour look like then? Yeah, okay. Come on, bro. Don't go. Just stay around here. If it breaks its own top wick here, we could be cooked. Yeah, I really want this to retrace a little bit, just for entry purposes. Like I said, it wouldn't have been a bad idea to enter here, but anyone that watched before this happened, I literally said, if you enter here, you're probably going to get stuck in this candle around here. Didn't I say that? Your boy's been calling all the fucking shots today. And, damn. That's really unfortunate. What does that look like on Forex? It's got a bit of a wick. Yeah, it's fucking unfortunate, man. Yeah, but you cancelled it, yeah. Why are you scared? It's not scared. I have a system that I have to stick to, and the system's kind of getting broken here. Let's measure the range. Call it, stick to the plan, yeah. I just want to see if this can wick down. It doesn't look very good on the 15 actually, yeah. I don't know, you guys, this isn't. Something that you could almost see happen. I'll probably watch a little bit off stream, but if this closes back in the range like this, I'll look at it. I'll look at selling here, because this isn't really telling me that it wants to go up now. I don't know. We'll see. But it's not the structure you want to see. Yeah, it's not the structure you want to see, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, Mitch. It could go. It's just not familiar for me. Look at that Bentley going by. It's not familiar for me. But all good. Appreciate you guys. If it breaks back below here and retests and then pushes down, I'm going to take a little scalp down to this level. But in terms of buys, just a couple things happened here that I can't take that no top wick. The body of this one's like, yeah, it's not it. It's just not it. But yeah, love you guys. Caught a nice little buy up here early in the stream, and all good. I'll catch up with you guys in the London stream tomorrow if you're around, and make sure you drop a subscribe if you're not already. Appreciate it, gang. Have a good day. Talk to you out.